Hey, welcome, all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in. Check out your boy, P Funk. Out here in the lab, I'm getting sun glare because it's in the afternoon. I'm working a little overtime today. I got the sun glare working, so work with me. You see, I changed hats, so I'm about to teach again. Let's go. I'm out the soapbox. I don't let that thing go. I got out my system, I guess. So let's do what we do. Right is 25 rules to live by. Storytelling, story with a message. There's always a message in my stories for life. I give you life lessons. You tune in to receive them. I appreciate you. We got a good thing going. Let's do what we do. Right thinking mission. And that's what I'm on. It's to enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate you, the individual, to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment. Listen to that word. Right thinkers way of life through mental and spiritual discipline. Practice when daily will help and guide you to obtain your goal of spiritual enlightenment, aka know thyself. There you go. My mission is that all right thinkers know thyself. If you're a right thinker, your goal is to know thyself. See where we're going with this? Let's get there together. Ask the question, do you know you? You will when I'm through. If you do what I tell you to do. It's rhetorical, but if you know how to answer for yourself, tune in. I can help you with that. That's what I do for you. A person who knows not, and knows not that they know not, is foolish. Disregard them. A person who knows not, and knows that they know not, is simple. You teach them. That's why I do what I do for you. I appreciate you too. Stay tuned. I got more for you. A person who knows not and believe and think that they know is dangerous. Avoid them. I do. The person who knows and knows not that they know is spiritually asleep. I've been awakening them. I'm a spiritual alarm clock here to wake you up with knowledge of self. A person who knows and knows that they know is wise. Follow them. All these persons reside in you. Right thinkers, know thyself and always to my yacht be true. I'm back on track. It's time to get the teacher back in lesson. Let's get this lesson on. Right thinkers, let's talk about I'm teaching self-knowledge and it's planting the seeds for what? Spiritual enlightenment. I had a few different titles, but after I looked at it, no, this is all about spiritual enlightenment. All about self-knowledge, giving you what? Spiritual enlightenment. Let's talk about it. See if I can get you to understand this concept. I am a self-knowledge seed planter. What the hell is that? I'm giving you information. Hope you download it to your subconscious, and it will later on reflect and give you some different understanding. But I plant the seed for all you who ignorant of yourself people. My goal is to put the plant there for self-knowledge, that you will nurture it and watch it grow and manifest till you can reach what we call self-mastery or Nihas, spiritual enlightenment, all the good names. I'm tired of that. But let me just give you purpose and the reason on how to do it. Some instructions on to make it easy for you. That's what I do. Your subconscious hears the message that I'm giving daily. And if you just reflect on it a little bit, run it through your mind, that's thinking. I got you thinking. I want the wheels of your idea in your mind to think, to turn for what? For the betterment. And when you're thinking right, what that mean? That means you're using the lessons that I'm giving you, the message that I'm sending to you, you're implementing them, you're using them, and you're learning how to do it when? Daily. Just like I do. If you're going to show somebody something, if you're going to teach somebody something, show them and teach them. Simple. That's how I do. Show and tell. I'm here every day to do just that. Now, I have this. I'm still in this concept from George Clinton. He had the prelude, excuse me, where he said, "Funk upon a time, in the days of the Funkopus, ancient times, we had a concept of specially designed Afronauts. That's knowledge of self. It was the first laid on man-child. We had it. But what do man do? With every gift that God gives him, he use it, he abuse it, so it was taken away. Okay, but it was specially designed to what? Enlighten, And it had the capability to what? Enlighten everyone. Galaxies. Ooh, that's some bad stuff. Yeah, again, misuse, take it away. And it was placed where? Among the secrets of the pyramids. Why? Until a more positive attitude toward this most sacred phenomenon, knowledge of self, could be acquired. I got it. I'm giving it. That's what I'm doing. I'm cutting the lesson short. I'm getting too long in that lesson. But that's the concept. I'm here with something that I know we can use. It's been here a long time. I just want to repackage it. Okay? Now, and what I do, I want to enlighten, spiritually enlighten everyone that I can with what? Self-knowledge. What I'm giving you is for you. Trust me. They're not going to give you this. Just saying. And I'm slinging self-knowledge like I used to sling nickel bags of weed. I had to use that analogy, but yeah, I was, got so good I had to get help. I ain't got no right thinking assistance, no right thing, but right now I'm doing the slinging, and I'm pretty good at it, so don't worry about me running out. I got plenty of knowledge for you, okay? Now, all you gotta do is what? Come and get it. My thing is, I don't do a bunch of advertising. I got some cards, but I know. If it's good, they'll know. So my job is to keep it good. I'm 5 years in. So far, so good. Let's go. And you don't last that long not being good. Okay? Understand that. I'm slinging self-knowledge like I slinged my nickel bags back in the day of weed. And back then, I had the best product, so no problem. Right now, I got the best knowledge, so I'm still doing what I do. And it's all for you. Tune in. I got you. I'm the what they call the self-knowledge pusher, man. I'm pushing self-knowledge. I'm giving it away. I'm giving it to you, okay? And to whoever, to whatever knowledge you need, I got it. Oh, I'm versatile. Trust me. They say the bigger the headache, the bigger the pill. They call me the big pill. Why? I can kill all your ills. Mood control. Stop. Get out of there. All right, get back. Sorry about that. Every now and then I go off. That's the George Clinton Tourette. Like the drug dealer wants everyone to what? Or big pharma. How about that? Make it easy. They want what? Everybody taking meds. They want everybody on drugs. I want everybody to be enlightened. I don't need drugs. No. Okay? And I hope that my words of knowledge was enough. And if you practice the words, the instruction I give you, and I can guarantee you it will change your life for the better. They call my man Reverend Ike the prosperity preacher. Yeah, because what he gave you, you used and you prospered. He didn't prosper preacher because he was getting rich off the congregation. No, that's what you know. No, his congregation got rich. That's why he was a prosperous preacher. I'm trying to be the prosperous teacher, teaching you ways to prosper in your life. Whatever means necessary, however that's going to help you, that's what I got for you. That's what I do. Moving on. Now, if you're going, if you're giving, my handwriting is terrible sometimes. If what you're giving is not bettering the people you're giving it to, they should recognize that and what? Stop taking it. If I'm giving you medication and you still the problem still persists, you gonna keep taking the medication? Come on now. It's common sense for some of this stuff. And I see these guys every day. I hear them every week. Y'all can't see it hit. Man, that shit just, that runs me crazy because, man, I can't even watch it. Why? For what? There ain't nothing there. Moving on. But for those who are searching something, who those want something, they're grasping on anything they can get. Tune in to me. I got you. Moving on. But, again, when you're growing in self-knowledge, that means you're bettering yourself. You're improving your self-help, self-improvement. You the one got to do the work. You the one got to improve yourself. Come on, that's too easy. And when you reach what we call self-mastery, that means you know thyself. You have mastered every aspect of your personality, your character, so to speak. I give you all the ideas. When you learn them, practice them, you will reach a level in life where you feel like, man, I know who I am now. I got me covered. How many of y'all can say that? Just saying. And with self-knowledge, with the self-knowledge I give daily, whoa. I missed the whole lot. Sorry about that. We went too far. No, you're good, right? Okay, I'm here. Now, when you obtain self-knowledge, how you do that? By practicing it daily. What happened if I did that? You will look, you will talk, and you will act better. I guarantee. If a man guarantees his product, you might want to try it out. That's all I'm saying. I don't care, but at least try it out. Give me one view. If that ain't working for you, fine. But at least try it out. Let's go. You start out. We all start out with newborn babies in this physical world. And we have to what? Work into what? To obtain self-mastery takes what? Hard work. When? Daily. For how long? Years. Oh, I ain't got them. Years of self-practice. Years of daily practicing of a philosophy that you can practice and follow. And you will reach the level of what? Mastery. That's the idea. That's the process. Don't hate the player, hate the process. If you don't want to follow by the rules, you won't make the achievement that you claim you want. We all start at the bottom. There ain't a whole bunch at the top. It's made that way. Why? Because a lot of people claim, everybody claim to want it. Very few people get it. Or they say, many are called, but a few chosen. Man, I hate that phrase. I hate it. Why? Don't mean nothing. It's rhetoric that don't amount to nothing. Those who choose to adhere to calling, those are the chosen ones. He don't choose you. Excuse me. Moving on. You choose him. He's always there. You just got to make the decision. Let's go. He's been that way since forever. They keep selling you all these superstitious nonsense. Get it straight from the duck. I got the truth for you. Again, you don't get all the self-knowledge at one time. I just said when? Daily. How long? Years. Okay, it's a process. And it's a daily process. And until you reach the level of what I call self-mastery, you're still practicing. Ain't nothing wrong with practicing. You ask the person who's Christian, you a good Christian? No, I'm in practice. I ain't there yet. Okay, that means you should be working towards it. You should be practicing. Don't say, well, I'm going to stay at this level. It don't work that way. You got to raise. You got to get better. That's the whole name of the game. And watch this. Spiritual growth is just that. That's spiritual growth. This is self-knowledge. Practice daily, and you will have knowledge of self. You will be living right, and you'll get all the blessings that you earn from doing what? The right thing. Just that. Simple as that. Something comes with that. If you make an action, for every action is an equal opposite reaction. If you put good work out, you got to get good results back. A lot of us want to put bad and not all good work in, but expecting all the good work behind. God's not going to bless you for half-assing him or trying to, no, it don't work that way. Moving on. Hope you understand that. Being honest with yourself, that's being honest with God. Let's go. Hello? If you know yourself, you know God. If you know God, you know yourself. Don't make no difference how you flip it. You need to know one or the other, and one to get you to the other. That's the concept. Bada bang. Now, self-mastery is what? Reached. Excuse me. Well, I can't know what that. Oh, it's not a beat. I guess a beat. What the hell is that? Okay, but self-mastery is only reached through what? I gotta tell you again. Hard work. When? Daily. How long? For years. That's how I did it. Now maybe the route you take gonna be different. I just know the route that I took. I can only give you that one. Me and my pastor is at the top, hanging out, chilling. Do he care how I got there? Do I care how he got there? The fact that we're both there, we're happy as two pigs on the tree. Okay? Listen. When you reach the level of spiritual enlightenment, self-knowledge, it's a beautiful thing, and you can share it with others. Why? That's what it's for. The knowledge that I give you daily is information, what it's called, I call it life-changing information. It's self-knowledge. And that's what's going to change your life. When you got knowledge of self, you're going to change yourself. That's the idea. I give you self-knowledge. That what? If you practice, by your own, if you practice to be what? Your best self, to prove it, you got to put the work in for that to happen. In order for you to be your best, nobody can do it for you. Hence, self. Effort. I mean, you gotta do something. Thinking about it, hoping, wishing, praying. Don't get nothing done. Simple. I'm a hands-on type dude. Where we at? Okay. Now, what I teach is what I live. Why? Because I only teach you what I know from my personal experience. So I'm never going to give you something that I haven't experienced or done. Why? That's not right thing of philosophy. My philosophy is to teach you just what I know. I can only teach you what I experience. Knowing about something, you know about it. But to experience something, you know it. That's called gnosis. What? Knowing by experience. We can have learned knowledge, quiet knowledge and understand, yeah. But gnosis is you're having your own experience, so now you know for yourself. Hence, self-knowledge. That's what you want to know about who? Self. That should be the first question. And from your personal experiences, a.k.a. we call that what? Gnosis. What I teach is to do just that, to give you your own experience of what? Self-knowledge. So you'll have gnosis, so you'll know who? Thyself. And I have, since I've been doing this 5 years and running, I have yet to be told that my philosophy doesn't work. I had people who didn't like or thought they were too strict. They didn't say it didn't work. I got a brother who came in, wanted to be a right thinker, a little too strict, a little too stringent for him. He wanted a little easier, softer approach. I turned him over to my pastor. They bested friends. He's growing and flourishing. Again, he couldn't do that with my philosophy. What? It wasn't to his likings. It ain't for everybody. I don't care. It make a difference to me. I do what I do. You want what I do? I'm your man. That's not what you want? Pass me by and go somewhere else. I ain't got a problem with that. I ain't trying to, no, I'm not beat for none of that. I do what I do for those who tune in to get it. Simple. And if what you have, understand this. Now, this is my drug mentality. All right? If what you have is good, and I made sure that, what happened? Oh, they'll know about it. Why? Where to get around? Those who know will tell other ones. Man, yeah. Quick lesson. I keep reverting back. My sister said she got into a cab one night from the other side of town, had a few drinks, hang out with a friend. Okay, so she had a cab home. All right. And she told the cab driver my address. Cab driver said, they got some good stuff up in there. Drugs. Yeah. And she didn't tell him she was my sister. See, sometimes didn't Judas denounce Jesus 3 times? I heard that guy Mark, right? He's drugged. And that guy Mark, So sometimes you can't be proud. When you can't be proud of what you're doing, maybe you're doing something wrong. I did something wrong for a long time. He did all his life. So I crossed over. I ain't got what I do now. I'm on the other side. Moving on conceptually. Changing my life. I was on one side, now I'm on the other side. Simple, I crossed over. I tell my pastor, hey, dude, since I came on your side, the bad guys is winning. What the hell? Did I get on the wrong team? What? He said, nah, brother, right? It's just seeing that way. Don't worry about it. It's okay. I've been with you, but we need to start getting the best of this fight. Why? I'm tired of getting my butt whooped. That's why. By the bad guy. Sorry about that. It creeps out, I can tell you. Like that Tourette. I get a twitch. They be talking to Mike Tyson. Everything is cool. Sometimes Mike just snap. They might be like, who gonna stop him? Nah, I ain't get him. Let him go. So I just let it go every now and then. It's temporary. It comes and goes. Where I'm at. Now, again, with people, if it's good, even if they didn't want to tell it, they're gonna tell it. Why? You can't keep a good thing a secret. That's why. Man, moving on. It will get around. Trust me. Trust me. I ain't budged, okay? Still here. I'm planting, and my job is to what? Just to plant the seeds of what? Self-knowledge when daily. I'm a harvest. I'm a planter, man. I'm dropping them every day. Y'all call them Jews. I call them seed, whatever you call it, whatever you want. I'm doing it every day. First of all, let's understand that. And this is for all those who what? Want to know thyself. If knowing thyself ain't what you want, or I'm the wrong guy, well, that's what I got for you. And if knowing thyself what you want, I'm your man. Simple. Let's go. Last one. I appreciate you too. Let me get this thing over with. I'm planting my seeds daily for those who want it. Again, my seeds are what? Seeds of self-knowledge. Information that you can adjust to, adhere to, and employ it in your daily life and manifest, and you know you too. And what? The more they grow, the better they are in self-knowledge. Start young. Don't wait till you get to be an old man like I did. I shortened my son's whole life by a whole bunch of nonsense cut out. Don't sell drugs, don't go to prison, go to college, go to high school, go to college, and then start your life. That give you a better opportunity than, well, I'm gonna go ahead and do this for now. And once you deviate, I did that. You never get back on track. I left my college back in 1975. Come home, think I'm coming home for a break. I'm gonna go back. Never went back. I had to get busy. I had to help the family illegal business. Another story. Where am I down here? All right, there you go. Wrapping it up. There you go. My seeds are here. Now, if you personally can learn my right thinking philosophy rules and know them rule by rule, it's like they do the Bible, recite the verse, read this, that, and do it back and forth, and you're not practicing, you don't know jack. Well, the rules of right thinking say this, they say that. Okay, it says that. Yeah, it says that. But do you practice that? Okay, yeah. See, there you go. Some people just think talking about stuff is it. No, you got to use it. That's the point. The power is not in knowledge. The power is having knowledge and using it. That's where the power comes in at. Seeds of self-knowledge only grows with what? When it's lived, when it's activated, like the Kundalini in your spine. You only activate it until what? It don't activate until you what? Start living right. You didn't know that? Okay, yeah. Righteous living is the way you activate the serpent in you that's coiled 3.5 times, waiting to be activated so it can reach to the top, open the Kundalini, the third eye. But the self-knowledge, only grows when you use it. That's cultivating it, watering it, using it, and practicing it, and it'll start what? It'll start to grow. Something will grow. Once they get above ground, now people can see the change. Before that, you change it. Don't worry about what people see. When it sprout up, oh, they'll see it. That's the concept. Where'd you get it? Let me move on. Wrap it up. Trust me on that one, okay? The change comes from when people start to recognize something different about their guy. Yes, yeah, there you go. As a Mason, we didn't go out and profess the Masonry. We conducted ourselves and helped people want to be like that. That's how I joined. I saw one. I wanted to be like him. What? Upright, straight, respectful. I thought that was cool. I got it. Learned well. Let's go. Wrapping it up again. I just plant, a.k.a. teach the life lesson. I get you to the water. It's up to you to take it from there. It's up. Again, I get you to the water. It's up to you to learn, a.k.a. to partake in it and make it for yourself to know what? Thyself. That's my mission. That's my plan. That's my seeds of self-knowledge. And they hope to grow to be that so you can reach your knee house. That's a full-grown seed. That's a full-grown right thinker who have what? Master yourself so they can claim, I know thyself. That's it. Right thinkers in closing. May y'all all live to be 100 to know thyself. And me, 100 minutes a day. Because I do know myself. So I now know that my right thinkers have passed away.